Welcome, I'm Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. In this video, I'm going to talk about what you should do when someone ghosts you. It truly is very simple once you understand the energy behind it. I know it can seem so overwhelming in trying to understand why it's happening to you. It doesn't only happen, this is a common misconception, that it only happens to people who are not confident, who don't truly believe in themselves. And this is so far from the truth. It really has nothing to do with confidence. And I will explain why. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Like that, you'll know the next time I upload a video. Now, when this happens, someone's in your life, they're contacting you, you're speaking to each other, you're so excited, you say, this is going so well, and it could take a week, it could take a month, it could take days, and they suddenly disappear. It's like from full-on contact, that's it, they're gone. And this makes you start wondering, like, what happened? Did I do something? Did I say something? And basically, what is truly in your mind is that you're wondering, did they not see me for who I truly am? And this has nothing to do with your confidence and your belief in you. I've seen the most confident people being ghosted, and they're at a loss for explaining it. And it's hurtful no matter how happy you are with you and how much you love you. It hurts. And we all know that this is truly disempowering, because what happens when someone suddenly stops speaking to you is that you start trying to understand them. And when you start trying to understand them, your focus shifts from you to them. So even if you were confident before, even if you were fully in your life and moving forward with focus, no matter what, this draws your attention. And your mind, and this is important to understand, that it's your mind, tries to understand what happened here. We had such a beautiful connection. Did something happen to them? Did something go wrong? Did they not understand me? Did they not see the beautiful relationship that we had? And it's not always a relationship where it's a romantic relationship. Friends can ghost you. And that's just as painful, sometimes even more painful, especially if it's friends that you were in a beautiful friendship for years and suddenly they disappear. This can be extremely painful because they were a huge part of your life and you try to understand. Now, let's stop trying to see it with our mind and see how the energy works here. When someone ghosts you, what your mind tries to do is understand the moment when they stopped talking to you, what went wrong there. But that's not where the problem is. It did not start when they stopped speaking to you. It didn't even start just before. The reason that they stopped speaking to you, stopped being in any contact with you, is way before the two of you even met. The energy was there. And when the two of you met, the first time you saw each other, the first time you started communicating, what happened is that dynamic awoke. The energy was always there. What happened is it was brought to life by the two of you meeting, by the two of you starting your relationship, whatever type of relationship it was. So no matter what you said, no matter what you did, it was a matter of time that this person would ghost you. And that is so important for you to realize, to understand, and see. If you see that no matter what you did, no matter what you said, they were bound to move out of your life, that will truly liberate you in believing that it's something that you said or did. Now, what happened? What was there? Let's talk about the energy that was there, the underlying energy that I mentioned. Everybody has some sort of trauma. Everybody has some belief within them. This belief was formed by something that we experienced in our environment, something that we picked up. It could have been in a moment, it could have been something that was reinforced over time. No matter what, it was planted. And once planted, it was there. Now, this forms an energy system within you that can grow over time, that can become dormant, that can suddenly awaken. It's not one thing in everybody. This energy is based in fear. It is a fear of, oh no, I will be tied down. Oh no, I will be uncomfortable in some way. Oh no, I won't be able to give this person what they want. They will ask for too much. I just can't be who they want me to be. And this could be so far from who you want them to be. You may not want them to even be a specific person. You may be happy with them being exactly as they are. That has nothing to do with it. This is completely what is in their energy system, the belief that is there. They feel trapped in some way. And they're not literally trapped. They believe that a trap is there. And they move away as soon as this awakens. They feel that I better just get out of this before I become trapped, before I cannot handle it. It's not that they consciously think, how can I hurt this person? I will disappear. It's completely their own thing of, I'm moving on. You feel like you've been left behind. You feel like they've moved on, they're living their life, and you're here holding on to the energy. And holding on to the energy of what could possibly be something beautiful. And especially when you believe that it could be something beautiful, it's so hard to let go of that energy. And you're just keeping the ground. You're waiting for them to realize, to awaken, to come back. But what has truly been awakened is fear. And fear, it's not like you can sit at home and wipe their fear away. You could try it, but the fear is there. The root is there. The seed has been planted, and it will just continue to grow. So even if you clear it from your home, it will grow it in them again. It's there. Only each and every one of us can see the seed within us, the seed of fear, and remove it and let it go and move forward. We can only do it for ourselves. We cannot do it for other people. Does this mean there's nothing you can do about it? Of course, there's something you can do about it, and something truly powerful and transformative. Now, I spoke about the seed of fear in the other person, but that's not the only energy that's there. The energy that's there is also one of being abandoned. This person is not only someone who disappears, but they're someone who has been abandoned, who has the fear of being left behind. Now, exactly the same energy exists within you. You have both the seed of fear, of being trapped, and the energy of being abandoned. Many people, when they explain the dynamic between the person who ghosts and the person who is left behind, they explain it as two different ends of the spectrum, that one has one energy and the other has the other. This is so far from the truth. Both energies exist in both. The person who is left behind was also once someone who disappeared. Both have the same energy. And this is so important for you to understand. You could say, no, I would never do this. I'd never leave someone behind. But see, if you remember and you go in your mind, you will see that you have left people behind, that you did move forward, and you justified it as, this is what I need to do right now. I need to keep moving. I need to keep going. But think of the people, how they felt that were left behind. When you understand that this energy exists within you as well, it is so easy for you to see it, to understand it, and to release it, to move forward through it. And this is why I said that it has nothing to do with confidence. It has nothing to do with you loving you. You could love yourself in so many ways, but there is an area within you, a part of you that you do not love, that feels abandoned, that feels hurt, that feels guilt, shame, pain. There is something within you that has darkness within it. And when I say darkness, I mean heavy energy, energy that needs to be seen. And when you see it, you shed light on it. And when you shed light on it, you understand it. You can see it for what it truly is. And when you see something for what it truly is, only then can you embrace that part of you. And when you embrace that part of you, you can forgive. You can truly understand, and through forgiveness, release that energy. Through that forgiveness of the part within you, you will naturally forgive that energy, not just in the person who is ghosting you, but in anyone who may have done this to you in your life, but anyone causing any type of fear or pain. Once you heal that part of you, and you heal it not by trying to say, okay, now you're healed. Release it completely through forgiveness. Release it completely through understanding. If you can even remember the story that you've attached to this, that will be so much more easier for you to just move through it and keep going with happiness. As long as you keep focusing on them, trying to come into contact, calling, showing up, no matter what it is you do, you will send more energy to this dynamic. Even if you make the choice of, oh, what I'm going to do is I will ignore them as well. I don't care. Even that energy gives it more food to grow. It's actually a great opportunity when they are ghosting you for you to clear the way within you. This cannot be done when the two of you are in a happy, wonderful relationship. That dynamic is still there. The energy is still there. It just hasn't shown itself. And the thing is that when the two of you are close, that energy is amplified. While they are ghosting you, this gives you the opportunity to see this energy within you and clear it, move through it. So, number one, shift your energy away from trying to understand this person. It has nothing to do with them or you. Number two, look within you and see the energy within you, the part of you that has guilt, shame, pain, and that heavy energy. Look for the heavy energy. See it for what it is. Release it through understanding and forgiveness. And when you heal that part within you, what the beautiful thing that happens is that you open the way for this person to be able to truly come into your life, and for that not to be triggered, for that part of them not to be awoken. And perhaps even in seeing, because their heart will be able to see that you have been healed, that you have been completely moved, that part of you into the light. And this will make it possible for them to also see it within them. It really has to do with you moving into your happiness, every part of you, every cell and every fiber. I wish you happiness. I wish you love. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Like that, you'll know when I upload videos. Thank you for being here.